What's up, guys? That's the guy 87 here coming to you. First of all, thank you for the other subscribers that have subscribed to the channel. The views I have got notifications like crazy about views coming in, so I must be doing something right. I hope you guys are being excited. Now, I promised you guys part 2 to last night's video of the Funko Megazord. I want to give a shout out to my good friend, my good buddy, my good friend, OMG Double D TV. Keep doing your thing, man. Awesome. I'm proud of you. Congratulations on the 300 subscribers. Not trying to copy you, brother, but I got some Funko cereals coming, so stay tuned for that. I'll do some taste for it too, so then you can laugh at me. But keep it up, bro. So let's get to the goodness about this video, shall we? I want to introduce to you, as you can see in the background, this is the Power Ranger action figures from 1993. This is the Green Ranger. He has movable head, movable arms, and actually these guys came with, look at that, with full-size pistols. The small ones, back in the day, the little flip heads, because I'm pretty sure everybody remembers those, they came with their actual weapons when they would combine, and they would make the Power Ranger battle weapon. I'm actually going to try to get that and do a video with that as well. So I didn't get to take it off, so he helped me out. So as you can see, these guys came with the dinosaur emblems on their chest, which of course Tommy, his was the Dragon Zord. But as you can see back here in the back, let's get to the good stuff. I introduce you first to the Dragon Zord. These are the greatest and the most awesome Megazord action figures that ever were released. There is actually a button back here for this. We'll get to the good part later on. As you can see, you do that, and on the show, when the Green Ranger would play the flute, these would shoot out missiles when this lit up. He's got a movable crown, as you can see on the head. The arms, they're not real. These were more for posable than anything. The tail does detach. The good stuff is coming. Then we have the Mastodon. This was operated by Zach. He would come out of the Antarctica or something. It's amazing how these Zords come out of different places on the Earth, but we're able to get to one place at one time. I believe that's what that would be considered light speed action, I believe. Megazord. Then we have Kimberly with the Pterodactyl Zord. She would come up out of a volcano and fly to the Megazord. She, of course, would be the last one to attach to complete the Megazord. Then we have Billy, the Blue Ranger, with the Triceratops. The tail does fold. If you can see here, there's wheels on the bottom, so you can do that. The head does raise. Give you guys a little tease. And the tail flips back out. Then, even though she does not have wheels on her feet, her body, look at that, her body was made with the wheels on the back. when she would, and her sabers, when she would slide into motion, she would come down like this, and the tail will collapse. This would raise up. Not quite there yet. Last but certainly not least, I give you the Tyrannosaurus. I watched another YouTuber. I can't remember his name to save my life. He said he didn't know exactly what these were meant for. If I'm not mistaken, these actually were meant to go in these little holes here. You guys can see that right there. These cannons would actually go in here. If I'm not mistaken, there was an episode that I remember seeing these cannons come in. The head lifts up, mouth opens. Like I said, these were more posable to play with than anything. I don't like the new series that's made out of metal. They're too flimsy and they're too heavy, and they don't connect to each other as good as these things do. So let's get to the good part. Fold him in like that. His knees will come in. I'll set him right there for you guys. Triceratops. Saber-toothed tiger. Get my stand back out for you guys so you guys can see this. There we go. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Then, now in the show, when the Mastodon head would disappear, but there was one episode when the Mastodon head was used as a shield. This is battle mode. This is the design that they were before they complete the Megazord transformation. And then we would have, you can see here the Mastodon has a hook, sorry. Put it in here. Pterodactyl will sit here. And I give you the Megazord in battle mode. This would roll up and lasers would all shoot out of the eyes and the cannons at the monsters that they would have to fight. Their first adversary that they had to fight in the very first episode, Day of the Dumpster, they had to fight Goldar, and being first introduced to Rita, Zordon, and Alpha. They did make a command center back in the day, but those things are hard to find, especially Alpha. If I could come across an Alpha, I would definitely buy him. So let's go to the next step. I know this is going to be a long video, guys. I'm sorry. There may not be an introduction to this. It may just be a video. But I'm going to do my best for you guys. That will come off. They would roll up. The tail will come down. This would be the Megazord. Cannons would come off. His shoulders would come up. These cannons, they go on the back side here. And there's one more step. When she would come in, this is what you would see. That goes that. That folds in. That comes up. When she would connect, then you would have the Megazord. And a Megazord cannot be complete without his power sword, and of course I give you the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger Megazord complete. Now, this is part 2. Stay tuned because I will be posting a second video for this and for this.